Hello, my name is Marcia, for the ones don't know me. I'm the founder, the creator of Madre. I'm here to talk about my story with you. Well, I came from Brazil more than 20 years ago here to London, and I've been working as a nanny for many years, and I decided to create Madre to help some parents to develop the know-how how to go with the kids. And I really enjoy that. It's something which I do, and I do with love, and it's really nice to have such a good experience. I'm very fortunate. I'm very happy having these moments and this time which I had with all these families which I worked with all those years. I have to say, very happy. Well, the purpose of creating Madre, it's really for that. I really want to hold on the parents' hands, I know lots of insecurity it comes, and lots of anxieties and everything like that, and I want to make sure the mom feels like she's secure, and I want to help her on my best, to get along on this path and feeling the confidence and feeling the happiness of having a baby, not a stress. That's what I want. My main purpose of this is that helping. I think help is the best thing we can do to the other ones. And I have something else which I want to tell you and I forgot, but never mind, it's fine. I will remember in a bit. Yes, that's it. That's my main task here. And I just started. Okay, everyone, please give me a little time. I will get used with this. Doing these lives and things, all right? It's first time is always not easy, isn't it? And yes, I think my story is all about that, and I think I will help many people. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm very confident on this. Thank you. Well, I think we can start with some things I have written down here. I did open a box this week, a question and answers box there on my Instagram, because I have my page there, and I got some questions which I want to answer directly here. That's why I thought that's a good idea to come here and start talking to you. Let's see. Here, good. How to deal with tantrums at the shop. Well, I can give many examples. It's so easy for a child to get upset inside of the shop because they want something normally, and we say no, and then they don't understand, isn't it? But you have to be consistent. I think the consistency, it's like something, if you start with that, you have to continue. If you say no to your child at the beginning, no, I'm not gonna buy this for you now, and you have to stick on the no. You cannot say no and then in the middle you decide, because he's doing this big show, I will buy that for him, because that's what is wrong. You're doing wrong, If you say no, you have to be on no side to the end. Don't buy it, because if you buy, what's gonna happen? He's gonna do a show every time you go out with him, and it's not gonna be just at the shop, it's gonna be everywhere. Every time the child decides, I want this, and you don't give, tantrum. That's not a good thing. Yes. So that's my advice to you. Stick to your no. If you say yes, you mean yes. If you say no, that means no. How to do, another question, how to do a breastfeed. Now it's like, how to breastfeed my baby without hurting my nipples. Actually, today I did post some things on my stories about the sore nipples. I got some posts on the Instagram actually, and I did show some nipple shields, which is very helpful, because let me try to explain to you. It's much better to show up how to hold the baby. The thing is, normally when you're gonna breastfeed your baby, you tummy of your baby, it has to be turned to your tummy, okay? And then the position of your baby, normally you let it go your arm, but you can't let it go your arm. That's why always I said it's good to have a good place to sit down. Your chair, it's something very important for you. You can't breastfeed on the bed. It's really a bad thing for your body. So you have to have something to sustain your arm, so you sustain the baby's head, and you have the head very close to your breast if you're breastfeeding, which is the case here. So the latching, it's an important thing as well, because if baby having got a good latch, what is latch? Let's explain for the moms who are not with babies yet, or maybe they don't know. It's absolutely fine. Latching, it's when the baby put his mouth on your nipple. That's the latching, okay? When baby go and latch on your nipple, you have to put first the inferior part of his mouth first. It's have to goes like this, and then after the top one goes, and then he got a good latching. You can feel he got your nipple on his tongue. That's how it works. Then it's not gonna, it could hurt and sometimes not, but normally when you have sore nipple, it's because the latching, the positioning, it's not properly done. So if you got good positioning, good latch, normally it doesn't hurt. But we got lots of creams over the counters or in the shelves at supermarket, at Boots, lots of places you can buy and start to use even before birth, which I really do that with the moms which I take care of. Start using the cream before to make your nipples more softening, and then it's gonna make a good latching later on for you and not gonna hurt you. We need hydration on that part because it's very dry, okay? I hope this follower gonna get this little tip on that. Okay, third one here, how to treat eczema. Eczema could be lots of things. For newborn, normally if you realize when the bad eczemas start when the kids start eating, milks on those days, unless the child is allergic to cow's milk, you'll be fine. But after 6 months, as soon as you start to feed your baby, you're gonna realize eczema is starting. Baby could have dry skin, but eczemas start normally after 6 months when you start feeding babies, okay? Well, what you can use, it really depends. If it is about food related, try to see what you're giving to your child, which is making the eczema worse. Try to cut down. Normally, it's not all. Most citric fruits are very, very like strawberries, orange, tangerines. So pay attention to that. Cut a couple of days, you're gonna see the skin gonna get much better. What else we can cut? It's tomatoes. It's terrible for eczemas. Then try to cut that. But we got plenty of good creams around. First of all, try not to leave your child long time in the bath. First thing, if your child got eczema, it's a quick bath and dry well, patting the skin. Okay, no scrubbing, just pat, and then dry well. Wait for a while. You cover your baby not to get cold air or anything, but then you the skin has to dry before you pass the cream, otherwise it's not going to be effective. Use the cream, which we have. Let me talk about some creams. The one I really swear off, I use all the time, it's Cetraben, which I have even for myself and my whole family, all the people worked for, always they use that one. It's really nice one. I really like the Cetraben one. But we have plenty of that. We have Leighton to put in the water. We have a Leighton cream. We have a Vino. We have plenty. But for eczemas properly done, I still with Cetraben, unless we have to apply some medication which is prescribed from doctors. Unless, apart from that, I think it's like Cetraben is still it's really good. Okay. Well, let me see here. My baby is 5 months old. Is it necessary to feed him during the night? 5 months old. I don't feed 5 months old over the night anymore. If you follow my routine, we're gonna be off. Baby should be sleeping by 5 months already. But we can take it out. Why not take it out? This bottle feeding at night, even breastfeeding at night. You don't need to. Okay. For me, I don't think it's very interesting to feed babies at night time. On my routine, I really take it out this very early stages, and some parents they like for example, I got some parents, they had a 6 months baby. They had by the time been it was a 6 month baby, but they didn't want to stop feeding baby at night. What happens? The baby gonna be overfed. That means it's going to stretch the baby's stomach, which is not good. But when the parent wants something, what we can do? But as you asking, it's totally different. On my concept, I don't feed 5 months babies anymore at night. They should be sleeping at night. Do I have to have a routine for day naps? Absolutely. As nighttime as well. I'm a routine person. I follow rules, and what I do, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna sleep. So if you practice the routine from day one, you're never going to have trouble. Okay, just let me see here. I don't know if someone wrote something. It's Bruna here. I know Bruna. Verena got some eczemas. Yes, try these tips now. We're sharing now, or otherwise we can talk later as well. Okay, Bruna, don't worry. I hope she's okay. She's beautiful. What else? Did I finish here with the routine? Yes. Okay. The one for this follower who asked me about the routine for day naps, please follow a routine. What to do? Give the baby. There is no months for this baby now, but give the baby lunch if the baby, possibly baby gonna be having lunch. After lunch, depending on the baby's weight, sometimes you have to give bottle or not. I don't know, you didn't specify the age, but you put baby straight, change nappies, put baby there, baby gonna fall asleep. Okay, my son is 3 years old. He sleeps from 8:30 p.m. to 7 a.m. Does he need a nap? Well, 3 years old, I don't put 3 years old anymore for afternoon naps. It really depends. Some kids, they do need a nap. They feel very tired, they can't hold themselves, and I normally, because my families normally are very busy, and they prefer not putting kids to sleep in the afternoon, and we have much more fun, I have to say. But for these kids who don't have naps in the afternoon, they should go to bed at 7 o'clock. Okay, if your child is 3 years old but goes to bed 8:30, if you put him in bed 8:30, it's pretty late, which is gonna take a little bit more time for sleep. What you should do, go back to 7 o'clock. You go gradually, put him earlier and earlier, and then you're gonna achieve 7 o'clock. A 3 years old needs 12 hours of sleep. That means if he's not sleeping 7 to 7, you have to put him to nap in the afternoon. If he doesn't like to sleep in the afternoon, he has to go early to bed. Okay, I hope you like that. Next one, we have pretty much questions around here. I'm gonna have a look in a bit if you have any questions here for me. Okay, my 3 years old, I put her down at 7:30, but it takes an hour to fall asleep. Help, like that, help. Well, 2 years old, 7:30, an hour to fall asleep. Well, seriously, I didn't look to the questions before. I left to look just now. What we can do with a 2 years old? Let me think about it. Just a minute. I'm very excited. Really liking. I think because I like to talk, isn't it? Okay. A 2 years old, normally, it's a very active baby. It really depends what time you put her, in this case, because it's a girl here. If you put her after lunch to sleep, 2 years old needs 1 hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep after lunch. Between 2 and 3 years, they need the 12 hours night sleep, but they need 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. That means 13 hours and a half to 14 hours in 24 hours. Exercise. Maybe she's lacking exercise on those days. As everybody knows, we are on lockdown. Well, we can't go to the parks. I mean, you can go to the park. Some parks are open, other ones not. The playgrounds are open, some not. But the thing is, try to exercise a little bit more, walk around, go up and down. You have to stimulate it, you know. Stimulation is a good thing to do with a 2 years old. They need that. And with this lockdown, it's not easy at this time. I'm so sorry to say that. It's very hard. I know it's for you, it's for everybody. But the little ones, they suffering more than us, because we have completely understand of the situation, and they don't understand why they don't go to nursery, why they don't go to parties, to see the friends. It's hard for them to get this understand. They're gonna understand that later on in life. But stimulation is the first thing. I think you have to stimulate your child. You walk a little bit more, do exercise. If you can't go out because the weather is not good or this or that, go to YouTube, search for some exercise, some play things. They have lovely ideas. You can do lots of exercise with your child, you know. Pretend you have a gym at home. That's a good idea. I like that. All right, let me see what else we got here. Does white noise helps? I like the white noise. I think it's very helpful. Very helpful, yes. I do tend to use that a lot. It's make the child feel the womb again, you know. This okay, I'm back. Tell me about if I'm back. Oh yes, let me see. All right, I'm okay. Okay, I'm back. I had a cut here, I don't know why, but anyway, we were talking about the white noise. Yes, I do like white noise. I use a lot. I think it's very helpful for the moms. If your child is crying really, you know, to bits, try to put some white noise. It really helps. The child, the newborn, they feel they're inside the womb again, and it's on their mind. If you put them very cozy, which will be another life for another time, they're going to understand it's time to go to bed and sleep. Very, very relaxing. It's a good idea. I like that. Do I black out the room for day naps? No, you don't at all. You have to make your baby to understand from the beginning, from the first day, what is day and what is night. We don't want baby changing night for day and day for night, do we? No. Then never black out the room. It's not a good idea. Not at all. If you can do that when we are at summertime here. What happens? We have lights till 9 o'clock in the evening, isn't it? So then you have to black out the room. If your baby go to bed 7 o'clock, you have to put the blackout. Yes, make that dark for the baby, so baby will understand it's night time to sleep. Daytime, curtains are open. Don't close them. Don't put dark room for them. All right. How do I train my 5 months old baby to sleep in the cot? Oh, whoa. How do I do that? Easy. Follow the routine. The babies, they understand routines. Parents, we think they don't understand what routines are. They know what routines. If we start on day 1, baby could cry a little bit. You tell them, always communicate with your baby. From day one. They understand things. You talk to them, you explain to them what's going on. They listen to you. When baby's really crying, desperate, what the moms do? Mom talks to them, so they do understand. They got comfort, you know, on the voice and things. Then use your voice. 5 months baby are very clever already, and stick to your routine. Time to sleep. We're gonna go to bed now. When you wake up, you go. And I think I got this question a bit wrong. Let me see. How do I train? Oh, okay. She wants to put baby in the cot. Sorry about that. I totally I misunderstood that. But anyway, you're keeping the routine as well, because possibly the baby is sleeping on the basket or Moses. I think, I don't know. Is that there? Or even in the bed? Who knows? So, please, let's do like that. If baby is sleeping in the Moses or basket or in your bed, which is not a good idea, you have to put baby back in the cot. You do that very normally, gently. You start, baby going to have his room. I think it's that what my team is telling me here. She wants to transfer baby to the other room. Okay, my team is very good. All right, I didn't have that right in here. I'm like, Okay, when you want to transfer your baby to another room, normally it's a good idea to have the baby, which completely forgot what we call that now. Oh gosh. Tim, how we call that? Baby monitor. Thank you. Baby, you transfer the baby to the other room, use the monitor, but you just do the same as you do in the Moses or in the basket. You put baby there, every time you put baby down, you tell baby it's time to sleep, you're gonna go to bed, do your routine, the bath time, the cream, pajamas, everything, bottle, but straight to bed. But do the routine on his bedroom, okay? From the bath to his bedroom. Don't go to your room. If you go to your room, that's not gonna work, because he wants to stay in your room. He's very clever, remember? Okay. No hacks, no magic. That's how it works. Having a routine and adjusting that, it's if you stick to that, you're gonna do the harvest later. That's what I expect, you know. It's your time. It's the best time in your life. Having your kids, it's priceless. And you have to enjoy the time. You don't have to be stressful. You don't have to have stress. You don't have to have hard time. What I want is for the moms and for daddies as well, and nannies and everyone, to have fun. Enjoy your moment, because it's gonna go and then it's not gonna come back unless you have more babies, which for me it's fantastic. I have to say, I love that. Well, let me see if I have here. I have one more here. My baby is 40 days old, 4 to 5 naps a day, 8 p.m. in bed, wakes at 1:30, 4:30 and 7. Is that good? Yes, that's absolutely good. Look at this timing. Is he or her? I don't know. It's not here. If baby does this timing for 40 days, it's absolutely amazing. That's what we do. Absolutely good. Yes, excellent. That's what we aim for. Absolutely, yes. That's what we work on and do. Yes, that's it. You have to feel comfortable, you know, with that. You have, I think that's, for me, excellent. Really like it. Well, I have one more here. I'm new here and 38 weeks pregnant. Do you have more information that I can access for birth preparation and newborns? Yes, I do. I'm already, I'm gonna give you a little tip right now. I'm already finished my 12 months from the beginning to the end, 0 to 12 ebook, and which I did that as well with lots of love. It's really nice. It's so, it's very wonderful. Lots of help for moms and dads and everyone, even for grandparents as well. But I have on my bio, if you go to my page, I have a before birth ebook, totally free for you there. You have just to click on my bio, it's there for you. And oh, hi Eva, Eva is here. And I have this ebook there for you, and you can check as well if you go back on my Instagram page. At the beginning I have the preparation there for before birth and the birth, and just after the birth as well. All there, it's a sequence there for this time. It's very nice, very well done. It's amazing. And yeah, that's what I have there. Let me see if I, yes, that's the information I have for you, okay, for births and preparation and newborns and anything else. Let me okay, what else I have here? And another thing I do have, I want to tell you, is I have these one-to-one consultations, which we're doing right now, everything online. If you need any help with your child, any help with your pregnancy, any help after birth, you just contact me. You're gonna find me on my page. I have my website, and oh, hold on, what's happening here? Someone is sending something here. Let me see what's that. Well, as I was saying, you have all my support on my page. I have there on my website, which is Madre oh gosh. I really apologize. Madre consultant. That's so good. .com. You go there, you're gonna see there are lots of work. My team is here, so laughing. I do that, don't worry. I want to tell you, my team is here, I'm telling you, she's really, I have one here, she's terrible. I want to achieve this goal with you. That's what I want. I want to make you feel really happy and secure, That's what we're here for. I say always we, because we are a team. I'm not here alone. I have people working with me. I have people which really helps me. You can see my Instagram, how it's very well done. I have another team just to do my Instagram, and I'm very happy with everything, and I'm looking forward to do more lives, and I'm really enjoy this time with you, everyone. Thank you very much for watching me and staying with me, and I looking forward to see you soon. Okay, bye bye now.